When we think about lowering a home's value, we imagine big problem structural issues, poor extensions, obvious damage.
But in reality, it's often the small design habits that quietly chip away at a home's appeal.
They don't look disastrous.
They just make the space feel less considered.
Today, we're breaking down the subtle design choices that can reduce perceived value and how to fix them.
First, designing purely for personal taste. Bold feature walls, highly specific color schemes, niche decor themes.
While personality is important, extreme choices can limit broader appeal, especially if you ever plan to sell. Eclectic can work, but only when it's intentional. When every room follows a completely different style, the home feels disjointed.
Buyers and guests respond to cohesion. Consistency signals care and quality. Lighting has an enormous impact on perceived value. Single overhead bulbs.
Cool tone lighting in living areas.
No layered lighting at all.
These details make spaces feel flat, even if everything else is done well.
Even beautifully decorated homes lose value when clutter is visible. Open shelving overloaded.
Surfaces constantly filled, no defined storage zones. Clutter doesn't just look messy, it makes rooms feel smaller.
Sometimes it's the smallest things that undermine a home. Mismatched hardware, scuffed skirting boards, outdated switches or sockets.
They seem minor, but they quietly signal neglect. Finally, designing purely around trends.
What feels current today may feel dated in just a few years. Homes that retain value focus on timeless foundations, with trends layered in through accessories. Lowering a home's value rarely happens overnight.
It's usually a series of small habits that gradually reduce appeal.
But the good news?
Small, thoughtful changes can reverse that just as quietly. Design with intention, not impulse, and your home will always feel considered, valuable, and ready for the future.